Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am here with Lucy. This is her second week of board and train with us here at Best Paw Forward. And what we are working on today is a little bit of leash skills. So, good girl. Here. Sit. Yes. So, we have her on a harness, okay? We did put a harness on her just to help a little bit with that leash walking. It does tend to help having that harness on. We have her on a front clip, okay? And that's gonna help in preventing some of that pulling behavior, okay? So some of the words you're gonna hear me use during this session are let's go when we're moving forward, turn when we're changing direction, stop if she gets too far ahead. Now, one of the most important things with leash, we want to make sure that we are not continuing to move forward if she is pulling ahead. If we continue to move forward, then she starts to learn that that is how she gets where she wants to go. Yes, good girl. So she's laying down right now. She's settled, so I'm going to give her a little bit of kibble. So we don't want to move forward if she is pulling ahead. Very important with leash, so that she learns that the only way she gets where she wants to go is by walking nicely. Okay, so starting out, we start in a low distraction environment. We started inside our barn, walking short distances, only about 10 to 15 feet back and forth. Okay, making sure that she has that down before we start to increase that level of difficulty. Now we are outside in a slightly more distracting environment. There's different smells out here. There's the road off to the right here. There's people coming in and out. So it's a lot more distracting than inside that barn. So when you get her home, we want you to do the exact same thing. Start inside your house, walking her on leash, short distances back and forth, okay? We want to set her up to succeed. So now we're at the point off. So there she went to jump up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that leash. I'm going to step on it so she's not able to continue practicing that behavior. One thing with her is she does get excited. She does try to jump up. If you're not paying attention to her for a while, she'll also start to jump up to try to get that attention back on her. So we want to make sure that she's not practicing that behavior. I can reinforce her for that good behavior. Oh, you found a treat. Okay, so another good thing to do is start with attention. So make sure, yes, she is focused on you. I think I did a video on that week 1. So just making sure she can check in with you. She gives you eye contact. She is paying attention. Yes, before you actually start moving forward. Again, setting her up to succeed. Once she's paying attention, then we can start moving. Let's go. We're walking short distances in the beginning. Turn, back and forth. Yes, good girl. Very nice. If she gets too far ahead, turn. Good girl, very nice. If she gets too far ahead, we're going to have, off. Let's go. So there she got a little bit excited. I'm not going to reinforce that behavior. Sit. Good girl. Let's go. Turn. You can use a little bit of a lure in the beginning when you get in a new environment. Good girl. It's okay if she goes a little far ahead of you as long as she is not pulling. Turn. Let's go. Sit. Yes. Very nice. So she's looking at the trucks going by. She's listening to the barking dogs in there. Let's go. So it is a lot more challenging than it was inside. Turn. Let's go. Good girl. Very nice. Off. Here. Sit. Here. Sit. So I want to make sure she's not doing that jumping behavior either. Let's go. We want to keep these sessions short too. Okay, when you get her home, we don't want you to go out on a couple-mile walk right away, right? So we want to work up to that. We want to start off short distances. Even when you're at home, short distances, 10 to 15 feet when you're in a new environment, and then start to increase that gradually. In the beginning, we're also reinforcing every couple of steps. So I was reinforcing there every 2 to 3 steps. As she starts to get more comfortable with this, then we can start to space out that reinforcement, okay? So starting at 2 to 3 steps, then maybe 3 to 5, and so on and so forth, okay? But she's doing an excellent job with this. You guys have any questions? Let us know. Again, most important thing with Leash is that you are not letting her pull ahead. If she does pull ahead, you are stopping. You're having her come back to you, and you're not continuing forward. She's doing an excellent job, and we will see you on her video tomorrow. Good girl.